Jo here from Creative Empowerment, and today we are doing another yes/no tarot spread. Learned this one while I was researching and I really like it, and there's another one that I will do a separate video on because it's a bit longer, but this one's lovely and short. So I'm going to do the same question because I want to keep it low intensity. Now, I'm always on the lookout for questions to ask. Now, you're not going to get a big reading, but if you have a particular question you want answered, please go to my Facebook page, which will be in the links below. And there is a tarot community in there, tarot and oracle community. And if you come along and subscribe to that, you can put your questions in to get answered. They get answered on a Monday, and I will use some of those questions for these videos. This particular one is going to be your answer above, and then it's going to be the subconscious and then the conscious mind. So the answer is yes or no, and that is whether the card is upright or reversed, and then it gives you what your subconscious mind thinks about this and what your conscious mind thinks about this. Now there's more to this one than that, but for me that's the important part, so I'm sticking with that part, and if you want to look into it further, sure, go into it. So this is another yes/no tarot spread. I'm going to ask, will I walk my dogs today? Okay, so then I'm going with my first card, then this is my subconscious, and then this is my conscious mind. My Page of Wands is my first card. Now in this particular yes/no, we're looking for uprights, but we're going with context as well. So the context here is the Page of Wands. I want to keep moving for myself. I also want to keep moving for my dogs. My dogs are very active dogs and they do love going on a walk. So things we're all passionate about. Subconscious is the Ten of Pentacles. Now this to me is talking about family and generations and things like that. I loved walking with my dad, but I also love walking with my kids. I think that walking keeps me healthy and will keep me around for more generations. You know, it's very earthy practice. It grounds me, all of those things. So this is my subconscious mind talking to me about walking my dogs. And it does remind me of, this card really does remind me of, that looks like me when I was little. It's funny, but I had red hair. I did wear my hair in what my mum would call bunches. There's a dog here. We had a Labrador. My dad would walk the dog with my brother and I all the time, and it is a very fond family memory. So subconsciously, it gives me great joy to walk my dogs because it reminds me of my childhood. Wow, I'm going way deeper than I thought I was going to go. You can see why I like this spread, and it's a new one to me, and I'm starting to really, really enjoy it. It's giving me a lot. It's giving me a big bang for my buck here. 3 cards, and I'm getting quite a lot out of it. Consciously, it gets me away from the work that I do. I work from home, and I'm very much in my head. I'm working on things all the time for my business. Also get new ideas while I'm walking. So consciously, it's a good space for me to get out of my space that I'm constantly in doing my work, and sort of that, very much in your head work. But it also does give me these new ideas. It gives me that connection to nature and stops me being in my head. You see how she's walking on the sword, and the sword energy is all about air, right? So if I'm staying at home, I'm very much in my mental space, and my brain is like going, oh, blah, blah, blah. But the other thing about these 3 cards, if you look at them, they're all yellow. So solar plexus, self-esteem. The other thing about this all being yellow is the mind. So I work with Chinese medicine-based theories, and the yellow is about the spleen and the stomach, and it's all about digesting life. It's all about overthinking and worrying. And so me getting out and walking my dogs will be a way for me to stop worrying. Will be, not that I worry, but it's the mental aspect. So, yellow, thinking, mind, all that sort of stuff. We have 3 suits here, which also tells me that it's quite balanced. We have the pentacles, we have the wands, and the swords. So it's quite a balanced thing for me to do. So yes, I will go and walk my dogs today. It's good for me, it's good for my dogs, and it keeps everything moving, and I really like that. This is a great spread. I'm loving this Yes No Tarot spread. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading, there is a link there to my website and you can go and book one. I will see you next time. Bye for now.